view right there. Look at that. There's that person right there, and that person. There's some people. I actually got some things to look at here. There's some visual stimuli. Stuff that usually doesn't happen in most of my mobile streams, at least. Yeah, how about we look at that? Ooh, look at that. Don't mind me as I block the view with this absurd and obnoxious container of alcoholic beverages. Very pretty, very pretty. Also very pretty is this wood right here. Ooh, much texture. Ooh, much gray. Ouch, much splinter. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm currently at a Taco Bell Cantina in a location that I will not disclose, but I will say one thing is for certain. It's very, very rare that I'm inside of a Taco Bell that's near a beach. Hello, dumb user. Get ready on the well, the Viper Rust. The only thing that I've really consumed is this Baja Blast. This Baja Blast freeze with rum, which, by the way, is really tasty. I think it's actually whiskey, now that I think about it. Hello, Dorky Denny. Very pretty view. Yeah, I wish you could be here. Wish you could be right here, so that way you could take it all in. Unfortunately, the only way you're going to take it all in is when we're in the bedroom. Hey, just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, it is a pretty view. Hello, dumb user. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Anyways, yes, this is... Hey, Zero Trans. Look at my profile picture. No, thank you. Just kidding. Hello, John Knight. How's everybody doing today? This is a very, very, bit of a peaceful stream, I should say. Just being right next to the beach, just looking at stuff, looking at that right there. Looking at my face, head on. Do you like this? Ooh, do you like looking at my pores and my disgusting skin? Ooh, yeah, you want to know my skin routine? Just rub a bunch of piece of grease all over your face and you'll look just like me. Just ate breakfast 10 minutes ago. How's it going so far for everyone? Ooh, breakfast. Did you happen to get breakfast from Taco Bell? Oh, also, thank you so much for the 2 likes. Here's a thumbs up for you. Don't look at that person. Big ass nose. Look, you don't have to freaking say it. Everybody knows I have a big ass nose. Gonna make food in a bit? Really? What are you thinking about making, Dorky Danny? Care to share with the crowd what you wish to create, culinary-wise? Drawing, I see. Would you like for me to give you some references to use? Maybe if you want to do some beach work? You take a look at that right there. You take a look at that dog. Oh shit. There's a dog right there. Dog jump scare. Oh, by the way, I saw this like sauce pack like fall right here. Which, if you think about it, it's a very, very funny like visual image. It's just like, this is nature surrounding all of society. And this is us intruding on, like, look, everything looks beautiful. And then you look at the sauce packet and it's like, boom, ruined. Are you okay? Because, yeah, don't worry. I'm okay, John Knight. I know that that was kind of a abrupt ending to what I could only describe as a rather lackluster stream. But, yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine. Everything's okay. Everything's good. There we go. That was pretty scary though, right? Wasn't that pretty scary? Yeah, well, to be fair, dumb user, can we really expect anything from society, from people? Because this is a Taco Bell, a fast food restaurant located right next to the beach. It was bound that we're going to get a ton of litter around here. A very, very bad location, but also a very, very good location. It's also really packed too. There's people everywhere. Hope you enjoyed a nice gigantic look at my nose again. I know it's something that most people wish that they could, you know, I've always thought about making OnlyFans for my nose. But unfortunately, that would probably cause like some sort of like disruption in the system, people would be like, why is this dude making so much money from his nose? And I get shut down by the US government because of like, they would think that I'm like creating fraud or something, or it's like some sort of money laundering scheme. Imagine someone made a money laundering scheme with like OnlyFans. What about the feet? You can look at my feet right there. Look. Ooh, beautiful. You like that? You like this hair? You want the hair right there? Ooh, yeah. Just imagine this hair getting caught in your teeth. Mmm. Yeah. Tasty, tasty hair. Me and my black spaghetti legs. Mmm. Yummy. Have you guys ever ate hair before? The damn fast food place should have like trash cans. Well, dude, even then, even with, you could have like 1,000 trash cans lining up the beaches, but people will still find a reason to just throw their trash all over the place and be like, it's too far. It takes me approximately 20 steps to go to the trash can and throw things away. Got the OnlyFans subscription for free. Oh, what if I just gave away pictures of my nose on my membership? By the way, hope you don't mind me just like plugging my membership right now, but yeah, if y'all want pictures of my feet and my nose, you know where to go. No, I'm not giving the pics for free. I'm not, Viper Russ is lying. There is no such thing as a free OnlyFans for me. I know it's kind of something that a lot of like, you know, content creators do. So that way, you know, they'd have people going to their OnlyFans and then they see, ooh, I got to pay $20 for this video. Well, thankfully, the OnlyFans is free, so it's not like I'm really losing much. But no, if you want the good stuff, you got to pay right then and there. And you got to make sure it's monthly, too. Because if it's not monthly, then are you really making the money that you want to make? And I'm pretty sure you guys would be looking all interested in that subscription. Just look at this. I bet you'd want this, right? You want this, 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 maybe even this. Yeah, That's gross. I imagine someone hearing you. Well, yeah, there is quite a few people hearing me, and they're all leaving because of it, which I'm glad. You know, that's the best thing about being weird, because when you're weird, you kind of create like a bubble around you that no one like wants to intrude. It's not like a personal space bubble. It's more like having like some weird like aura stench that no one wants to get near. Someone is next to him while talking about this. Yeah, I'm surrounded on all sides, except someone on my right just left. It was funny. It was LOL worthy. But yeah, how's everybody else doing? Does everybody else wish they could be here with me? Type 1 in the chat if you wish you could be right next to me. Type 2 if you wish you could be in me. Type 3 if you want to be around me. Type 4 if you want to be in a 100-mile radius within me. Within me? I meant around me, not in. I am not that deep, just so you know. But imagine. Really, dumb user, you're going for 1? 2? Okay. Hello, Alexandra. You make the beach lame. I think I make it pretty good, I think. It's very mean. It's very mean. Look me in the eyes, Dorky Denny. Do you really think... No, you better look me directly in the eyes. Do you really think that I make the beach lame? Do you really think that this right here makes the beach lame? If anything, I feel like it enhances the atmosphere, the environment. Just having this random dude streaming on his phone, making random YouTube streams. I feel like you don't get this around anywhere else. You get this only in like places where I'm around. Zero Trance, you're going to the beach on Friday. Really? Care to dox yourself and say where you're going? I'm just kidding. Please, you don't have to say. The weather is quite nice, Alexandra. Wish you could be here. Wish you could be like right next to me. The dude left on my right, so there's a free space right here if you want to hang out. You do have to pay though. Meet and greets cost $100 each. So if you guys want to be around here, you know what you got to do. Hey, look at my profile pic. That's very, damn, you're coming on strong with that. Not that I really mind that much. Definitely got the beach riz, Viper Russ. I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Look at my profile pic is like bringing me 50% closer to wanting to look at his profile pic. I haven't yet, which is honestly like, I gotta say an achievement because like their name is right next to their profile picture. So I got a lot of restraint, I think. Like I'm very tempted. Maybe I should look at their profile pic. Type one in the chat if you want me to look at their profile pic. Type 2 in the chat if you want me to look at your profile pic and then rate you on a scale of 1 to 10 on desirability. Type 4 if you think that's a bad idea. Type 3 if you think that 4 should be 3 instead of 4. Type 7 if you if you like the number 11. Type 23 if you think that Jim Carrey did an amazing job in the movie The Number 23. Type 18 if you think that that's too high for a legal age limit. I am. I'm gonna cause global warming right now because of my sexiness. Honestly, I'd like to go on the beach. I feel like going on the beach would be fun. Don't, do not clip this right now. I'm gonna delete this stream the moment I end this thing. I'm gonna throw my phone into the water and then like bury it underneath the sand. She's encouraging me really hard right now, and it's funny. You know, I think you'd be on Zero Trance's side, Denny, but you know, I expected better from you. I say despite the fact that I'm like influencing you guys to just like, you know, have like an echo chamber of this. Look for the seashells? Alexandra, why should I look for something so pretty when you're already right here? No, don't start screen recording. That's a bad idea. Actually, maybe you should. Maybe you should, and then I could say that you guys like created like some sort of AI like model for my voice and just made me say the most randomest things. Imagine that though. What if I did make like an AI model but I never shared it with anyone? And then I just made it say like, oh, what if I made like a 24-hour, 24/7 stream of me having my AI model say whatever I want? Do they eat seashells, Chemical? You know, I don't know what you do with seashells, but I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I'm weird. I think it's fair to say that I'm pretty strange of a person, but I don't know if I'm strange enough that I would eat seashells, dude. They're too soft. I need something a lot harder. Which is why I need a strong stud of a man inside here that I could feast upon, if you know what I mean. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw someone like aiming their phone at me. I think they think I'm some sort of influencer, which I'm not, by the way. I'm definitely anything but. Would you call me an influencer? I don't think I would. I'm anything but. But I feel like the word influencer, the term influencer, kind of is like blurring more and more into like a gray area where anyone on the internet that gets like at least some sort of like following. I wouldn't say I have a following, but I don't know. I'm not an influencer. I'm just gonna say that. All right. After saying that, I feel like everybody should go to Taco Bell Cantina and order like a shit ton of baja. Oh, by the way, I've never talked about it, but for those who are barely joining, this was actually the cup that I used for the Baja Blast Freeze that had whiskey in it. And so this is not the first cantina that I've been to. I've been to the one in Hollywood, and then this is my second time going to a cantina. And this one was whiskey, and I gotta say it was pretty good. But the thing is, compared to the one that I got in the Hollywood, which was vodka, or I mean tequila, that one had like a much more the alcohol taste was there for the entire time that I was drinking it, whereas the whiskey one, it kind of just like kind of fell off after a while, like near the end of like the drink. Really? All right, Chemical Fuels, you know what you got to do? Get in that car and drive 500 miles to your nearest cantina. Who is best girl in Baldur's Gate 3? Type 1 for... I think the bear that dude had sex with is the best girl. Like, I don't know why you didn't include them as like an answer, Zero Trance, but I feel like... What do you mean, ew? What are you talking about? You're gonna watch the dub finale of Demon Slayer. Ooh, Draw Knight sounds kind of fun. Let me know how it goes next stream. I haven't watched Demon Slayer like at all, but I will say I'm interested. And oh my god, do you see that thing flying around? I saw like yeah, dude, the bear. Why are you so surprised? You guys seem like you've never seen like any footage of Baldur's Gate 3. It's all it is an 18. It's actually adults only. And don't listen to what Zero Trance says. This is not like a D&D based video game. It's actually... Have you guys ever heard of like Bible Black? It's basically just that, but like instead of like... I'm not going to go any further, but just look up Bible Black and you'll have a good idea what Baldur's Gate is. You haven't actually. Well, definitely check it out. Bible Black is the best. I haven't seen Demon Slayer. Only 2 episodes with my sister. Oh, okay. The only thing I know about Demon Slayer is that there's that one girl who has like it's some sort of weird like bamboo thing. Oh, it's like a green thing inside of her mouth. And she like bites on it. I don't know if it's like someone's like trying to pull out like a bullet from her like arm or whatever. And she has to bite on like something hard so she doesn't like swallow her. What's your price? $13, depending on like how long. Hello, Derpy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm currently at the beach at the moment, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, Nezuko. That's her name, right? But she's like best waifu apparently. That's what all the people on Reddit say, though. Reddit and 4chan, and as we all know, they are the ones to be trusted. So I think that's probably the right opinion to have, that Nezuko is best waifu. I'm sure people will have another opinion. I heard the movie is good. What is it called? Mugen Train? I heard a lot of people talk a lot of good stuff about it. I thought she was a minor. Really? Does she actually like go into the mines and do that? She looks very young, so I don't know if they would actually let like children go into the mines and like work and stuff like that. But if she does, well, child labor may be outlawed, but I'm kind of glad that, she's putting in the work to help out her family. I think. I would trust the Redditor. Yeah, dude. The last time that I trusted a Redditor was when I was putting in stock for AMC, and I put at least $4,000 into it after the whole big boom, but they said that it might actually blow up after I put in $4,000. Haven't got my money back yet, but they've been telling me to just wait on it for a little bit longer before selling out, or cashing out, I should say. And I got faith. Same thing with like 4chan. I remember this one time someone told me to go look at these coordinates, and I met a guy, and he told me to go into his like white van to look for the coordinates. He said that it was kind of like a part of an ARG, and that was the first part of it. And I solved the first part, but I was kind of feeling tired, so I didn't go through with it. But the other guy that got there was like some other like dude that got there. He was like maybe 13 years old. He got into the van, and I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of regretting not doing that. Yeah, bet he had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of rustling in that van. I saw it like tipping and stuff like that. So I think they were having quite a bit of a good time. On the topic of anime, in my opinion, I don't really like Darling in the Franxx. Is that the one where the girl has like the red hair? No, not the red hair, the white hair, and she's got like red horns, right? Or is that Chainsaw Man? I think they both have like girls with like red horns and stuff. You didn't answer my question. Wait, what? What was your question, dumb user? I'm sorry. I was intentionally ignoring you. I'm just kidding. But here, let me check out on it really quick. Let me check. Oh, any updates? Yeah, update is I'm lazy. Not lazy, no. I just forget about it, dude. I got other things. I've been like, doing like videos and all that. And over the last week, I actually did quite a few videos I worked on. They haven't came out yet, of course, but I know I worked on a pretty big one for, it's more of a private video than anything. So I was kind of busy with that. I think I worked on that thing for like 13 hours because I was kind of in a hurry. There was like a deadline that I had to follow. And thankfully I was able to finish that video, but the thing is I didn't get like any sleep at all. It was worth it though. It was worth it. Don't worry, dumb user. I will get around to doing it. Trust me. You could trust me. I may be lazy, but when it comes to asking for your sorry, there's a bug on my arm. When it comes to asking for my trust, you know that I could get around to doing it. But don't worry. I would like to do the DDR stream eventually. Maybe next week. Maybe tomorrow. Just in the future, not immediately. Just, I gotta push it off just a little bit longer. When will you enter the water? Look at my profile pic. It's when I finally get around to doing your username. So work a little bit harder, and I might look at your profile picture actually. And when I do, maybe I'll go into the water. Type 1 in the chat if I should like jump right into the water. Not even with like swim trunks on. I should just do it without. In a week, please. In a week. Why is there a deadline now? Why do you need it in like a week? What's going on in a week that you need the DDR? Is the DDR stream really that like necessary that you need it right then and there in 7 days? 11111. All right, type 2 in the chat if you want me to go into the water, but I take it all off. Yeah, that's right. Even my skin. Ooh. Type 3 in the chat if you want me to walk into the ocean with only my skeleton on. Type 4 if you want me to remove my body and just go into there as a floating entity. Or a ghost. Actually, are ghosts and like entities... Wait, would an entity be a ghost? Or are they like two separate things? Simply ascend. Yeah, the moment I walk into the water, I will just go to Jesus. Maybe this is where they get all their holy water from. You think? So, oh, I know that like there was an ocean that I remember like some family friends got like baptized in. Like they got baptized as a whole family inside the ocean. So maybe if we go back to the beach that they went to get baptized, I could do it there and then I could visit Jesus. Astral project into the ocean. Hey man, that's one way of not getting your clothes wet. I don't know if I'd go that far though. Who here has astral projected? And if so, care to share your experience? I've never got around to doing it, but I've always thought about it being a fun old time. I need to make some time for myself to do that. I heard you could go anywhere you want, but for some reason, a lot of people end up at a 7-Eleven fighting God. According to the memes, I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm Christian. Mind telling me what he looks like? Yeah, once I go to ascend to the heavens after going to the ocean, then maybe I could let you know. According to like all the art and stuff I've seen, I think God should look like, I don't know. He should look cool though, right? He should. Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, isn't he? Aren't we made in his image? So, what would you do? What would you do if you went to heaven and you just saw me? And I'm like, hello, I am God. And he's got like a beanie and like the glasses and everything. What would you do? Would you like wish to go back to... would you wish to go back to Earth like in the fiery brimstones of... or the fiery brimstones of hell? Or would you hang out with me and like drink Baja Blast and play like, I don't know, Persona? Imagine you go to heaven and the only thing that's there is like a CRT TV and like a copy of Persona 3. Honestly, I don't think heaven could get any better than that. All right, later, Dorky Danny. Hope to see you in a bit. I'll keep your seat warm. Ow. That was not very nice of her to do that. All right. Well, now that she's gone, we're alone now. So, is there anything that you guys wanted to confess to me? Now that she's gone, and it's just you and I. Does heaven have Wi-Fi? I hope to God it does. I really do. I don't know if I'd be able to survive. I need at least Wi-Fi or a decent cellular reception. And it better not be Verizon because I heard their cell reception is absolute garbo. Actually, speaking of cell reception, I've been having some serious trouble with my cell reception. So my phone is a Galaxy S20 Ultra, but you know, that's like flagship. That was flagship 2 years ago. But for some reason now, I don't know why now, it's been having like trouble like staying connected to the data and all that. And like sometimes I would go like for long periods of time where I have no data at all. So I'd be like out in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, I need to be able to navigate. Why the fuck is my data not working? So what I ended up doing is I got like a 7-day trial for Google Fi. And so far that's been working pretty good. I mean, I'm still connected, but there's been times where it just like falls off like T-Mobile as well. So I think it might actually be my phone. So I don't know what it is. I think Samsung might have it out for me and they're trying to make me buy like $1,000 phone, which I totally can't afford right now. I mean, I can afford it, but it's like more in the sense like, do I really want to pay $1,000 for a phone? And the answer for that is no, of course not. You got to make the most out of these phones that you get, especially if they're flagship. That's what I was thinking, Alexandra. I'm believing that's probably the case because I know Apple does the same thing with their phones where they make it like slow down after like either a year or 2 years. And they've actually given some reasons as to why. They admitted to it. But the reason they have is that like after a while, apparently their phones just like kind of start to naturally get slower because of usage. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, I believe the same thing is occurring with my phone, and I don't like it at all. It makes me big sad. Pretty sure you stole Kasumi's. Really? Wait, what? Me? Viper Rust? Are you making a Persona 5 reference? Dude, I know I look like Joker. I do be like Joker for real IRL. But I don't think my Persona waifu would be for realsies unless maybe. Hey Wolf, I think you're kind of hey Wolf, I think you're kind of what were you going to say, dumb user? Am I? Were you going to say that I was mid? Dumb user? Always living up to their name? Well, I never. If anyone's mid, it's you. Wow, you suck. You suck. You're mid. Ooh, this is actually a nice shot of these people. I'm not going to look at them, though. I'm going to keep looking at this water right here. Opinion on penguins. Pretty cool. I like how they look like they're always wearing tuxedos all the time. Very, very professional, very, very business oriented. I will say I've met a few penguins in my lifetime, and they've always tried to get me into like a tech startup business, trying to suck up all the money that I have, which is really not that much, like maybe $3. And they're always saying that like, you know, my investment will always pay off. You suck count goes up. Yeah. Add that one to your counter. I'm pretty sure it's at like the thousands already. You suck. 1001. Look at them, Wolf. Let your intrusive thoughts win. I don't think they want me looking at them. Oh, God. This is nice. I think I've been here for like 3 hours already, but I don't think I could ever get tired of this. Favorite type of pasta? I enjoy the bow tie shaped ones. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the ones where it's like ravioli. What is that called? Is that just called ravioli? Or is there like an actual name for them? It's the one where they're like square. They look like little picture frames. Oh my god, I never even thought about them being like little tiny like pasta picture frames, but that's so cute. I want a pasta picture frame now. Ooh, what would you do if you got those pastas? Like you got a bowl of them and each one had like a little picture inside of them of your family members. And every time you ate one, your family member, like that family member that has like a picture in that pasta would die. Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at somebody passing by. They have a fat bag of taco. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Oh. Look at that. Do you want to show the people? Oh, sorry. I was just talking to somebody. They didn't want to be in the stream. I apologize. I don't know them. But I was just, they look pretty cool. They have like a Taco Bell t-shirt. Because apparently they sell merch here. Not eat it? Okay, all right, fine. You get $1 million every single time you eat one of them. Would you do it now? $1 million. Come on, dumb user. You know you would do it. But how big is the pasta for our family? Pretty big. Pretty big. I would go so far as to say it's like an entire like pot of pasta, like a pasta pot, double P. Pretty big pasta pot. PBPP. No, okay, fine. $1 million and every pasta tastes really good. Every ravioli thing tastes really good. Now? No, okay, no, it doesn't taste very good, but it tastes like the family member would taste. I would eat maybe some random unimportant family I never knew of. I don't know, but still no. Really? Fine. $5 million. They taste like your family member would taste, and I would go over there and shake your hand for each one that you would eat. This is a really, really good compromise, okay? You get to eat a bowl of pasta, and I get to shake your hand, and you get money. I'm wondering about ink pasta. That's the one where it's like covered in like ink, like squid ink, right? Or like octopus ink. My family members taste gross, I think. Yeah. I've tasted my family members once, and I don't think I'd do it again. But I will say it's a very nice experience. If anyone hasn't done it, highly recommend just like going up to your family members and just licking them, preferably on the armpit. That's where all the flavor like congregates, especially after like a hard day's work. Like if you have a dad who does like blue collar work, like in the oil fields, ask him after he gets back from work to lick his armpit, and you'll get quite the flavor sensation. What do you mean you tasted your family member? I just said what I said, dude. Look at my profile pic, which, by the way, I lost like 10%, like how close I am to looking at your profile pic. So try a little bit better next time. Ask a more relevant question, because you know I would lick my family members no matter what. They'd say, this is getting weird. No, you're getting weird, dude. The only one that's weird is you, because you haven't licked your family. I'd rather not, thank you. Okay, God, I didn't know I was streaming to a bunch of losers. Wow. I'm just kidding, you guys aren't losers. Speaking of stream, though, I might actually end it in like 2 minutes, though, okay? 35 minutes? Actually, no, 1 minute, if that's okay. Because I know I've been here for a bit, and I don't know if I want to really overstay my welcome. I mean, this is a huge beach. There's like a lot of things that we could probably do here, besides like hang around at the Taco Bell. Remember when you got tricked in the Resident Evil stream? I do remember that, and I will never let it go, because that really hurt me deep down inside. That hurt me very, very much, and I couldn't believe that I would be tricked, that I would be deceived by people that I could trust, people that I trusted, past tense. Y'all are a mean bunch of people. Yeah, you better be recording this, because I will be deleting this in approximately 3 seconds. That's a nice bag of taco. Ooh, look at that. This will be a nice way to end the stream right here. This is a good shot. That's also a good shot too. Look at this. If I'm going to end it, I'm going to have to end it in the most beautiful way possible. Beautiful. Oh, I had a great time. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Thank you for being an actual nice participant in the stream compared to everyone else being so mean to me. Anyways, yeah, I will be ending it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I am sorry that it's a very short stream. I might do one later tonight, if that's okay. Maybe like at midnight or whatever. But yeah, outside world is looking pretty nice. Got a Taco Bell bag, the sun, got everything you need, and my finger. Smells good. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. I can't really do a heart, but like if someone could come in and give me a heart, like, oh, there we go. Thank you, random person that came out of nowhere. Bye-bye. There we go. Perfect.